So this is a progressive series to learn acupuncture points or acupressure points that you can push with your thumb or your fingers to help with different conditions to do with mainly energy. So if you have a fatigue condition, this is very, very useful. Just tired after a long day, very, very useful. Headaches, migraines, very, very useful too. Good for fibromyalgia sort of issues as well. So the next 2 points, very, very effective for headaches, chronic fatigue issues as well. So you put your hands on the back of your head, and I can't turn around because the mic won't hear. So I'm just finding so I'm going down my skull. I feel a bit of a ridge, and then I go into a bit of a divot, and I'll show you in a second what that is. And I'm coming out to the side, about 2 fingers width out to the side, and I'm just massaging. It's just the base of the skull where the head meets the neck. So you can come out further too than just those 2 fingers. You can come right into the base of the skull, just where it feels really nice as someone massages you. So you're just going through that area. Just making circles. And what I'm doing, I'm massaging this through the skin into the muscle. So I'm affecting the fascia, the muscle underneath. So what I'm doing here is my skin's moving. What I'm not doing is moving on my skin this way. So here I'm just running over my skin, my fingers are moving over my skin. Here my fingers are staying in place, but it's actually the movement of the skin, of the tissue underneath the skin, I should say. So I'm not actually rolling on the skin. So I'm making circles, and that's just how much my skin wants to move here. So we're doing that. That's a good way to how you do massage anyway. So we're spending time on that. Then we go into large intestine 11. So if you bend your elbow, where that crease ends, it's just that point there, or roughly where I've got mine here, and you're just massaging that. It can be pretty tender, massaging that one. Good for tennis elbow conditions too, this one. 30 seconds to a minute, and of course do the same on the other side. Once you know where these points are, you don't have to measure them out each time. And oftentimes they're like the sorest point in that area. Acupuncture points are usually the sorest point in the area. So you just massage there till it's not as sore or not sore at all. Then the Balway point. So where your ears, if the top of your ears, the very top of your ears met at a point in the center of your head, and it was the center of the head. Over the front of my head, and circling the third eye here too, yin tang. So I'm circling here as well. It's a really good combination to do. Then I'm just massaging again along that center line, just opening out along the center line to the back of the head again. Massaging those points out to the side, going back up, Balway, and the third eye, so right between the eyebrows and a little bit up. Good for eye strain, this one too. And it kind of imbalances in your mind as well. Feel really like a lot of thought loops, a bit unbalanced emotionally. This can help you quite a bit. Give your hands a rub. Well done for doing all that. Really stimulates the blood to flow really well. It's a bit of a workout too. Make your hands warm. Hands on the lower back, so affecting the kidneys. So you just have the intention and that feeling of that warmth soaking into your back, soaking into your kidneys. The kidneys are in the upper part of your lower back, but even if your hands can just get to your lower back, it's fine, still do the job. Then we start to circle, and I make sure my fingers can massage my lower back too. So we circle the energy in the kidneys here. We'll just make circular motions, probably a better way to say it. And what this can do, it can make your feet warm. rubbing the kidney. Some people get warm feet, it's a very good sign if it does. And then from here, raising up on the balls of the feet, then drop. So we're dropping your body weight into the ground. So the knees and the hips bend to take the shock out of the body. So I'm not doing this where I jolt my body. I'm dropping and letting my pelvis fall. Hands go back, forward. So there's a sense of any tension in your body, any energy that's risen, like blood, we have a sense of that dropping down into the ground. And this stimulates the kidney 1 point. And I wish you well on your journey towards better health and being able to really empower yourself for improving the health of your body. There's a lot you can do with your own hands to improve your own body. All the best.